Today's Matchbox 2023 M Case unboxing is brought to you by A&J Toys. I've been a little behind on the Matchbox unboxings. I was talking to Ken. He's like, I've got the M Case. I believe that's the second mix of 2023. He said, you want me to send it? I said, yes, send it. And that's where you can get them from too. ANJToys.com is where Ken is. You can go there and buy one of these or Hot Wheels or Premium. You name it. He's got it. Let's open this up. Like I said, I think it's the B case or the second mix. I'm so behind. This is a Matchbox Monday, of course, I think, when I'm going to post this. But, I've been doing some of the premium mixes, some of the 70th anniversary mixes, and I feel like I got to catch up. So if you've seen all these cars, and I think we all have, great, but this is new for me. And so and I haven't done the unboxing. I like to stay up to date so you can reference this later if you need to. Let's look at it this way. I might just pull them out. Yeah, yeah. I'm just going to pull them out this way because of just the angle of the video here. And we will start. Now, we've noticed that there's repeats in 2020. Here, I'll put this like this. In 2023. So, like, for example, this car, the McLaren 720 Spider, has been out. I believe this might even be a 2022 in this kind of fluorescent yellow. I actually just got the worldwide or the world mix. It's like in a gray that we haven't seen in the United States yet. I actually bought it out of, I think, maybe Norway. Some other country had it sent here. I'll actually do a picture of this along with the other two McLarens because it's a very, very cool casting, and I don't think it's getting its due yet because it's really, really nice. All right, this is the Bentley Bentayga in white, third or fourth color of that one. Still, I don't think has an interior, which is a bit of a bummer. I'll show you the artwork there. There you go, in white. And then I think the Mustang Mach-E, I think this is a repeat from the mix in the final mix of 2022, right? So we're seeing repeats. So if it frustrates some, you can say, well, I wanted to see it. There's the Koenigsegg Gemera. I think we've seen that one already in the A mix of 2023. Same thing with the Nissan Hardbody D21 and the Nissan NV van. All right, now we're getting to some new stuff. This is the Citroen Ami. That is not new, right? That is also from, I believe, the last mix of 2023. But this is, and I said I've been putting together a collection of all of the 70th anniversary models. There is one. You can see the color combination here, gray, orange, black, and white. That is what we're seeing all of the 70th anniversary models released in. So they've got their kind of their own little artwork, and then, of course, their own deco. So the 2022 Ford F-150 Lightning in this deco is new. It's part of that mix. I know that I think I've seen some of these in store. I haven't seen this one in store. So I'll add that to my 70th anniversary collection. And then here's the 2022 Renault Megane. What was it? Blue in the last, or maybe it was silver. I think it was silver in its last mix. This is the second color for 2020. This is the first color for 2023, but second color of the model. So I'm going to put the Ford off into the highlight pile. Toyota 4Runner, we've seen that from the A mix, the push and puller, that is new for this mix. I'll show you the art. There it is. That's kind of cool. Interesting car that goes back and forth. And then Uncle Abe's, that's got to be Abe Lugo, in the Chowmobile 2. So they redid the, is this new? I can't remember. See, it's the non-licensed castings that I tend to forget about, but the Chowmobile used to be kind of an off-road looking thing. Now it's not. Okay, here we go. Now this is the model that I'm most excited about in this mix. This is the 1980 AMC Eagle. And for those of us old enough, I mean, I was not very old at that age, but I was alive. There is the art. This is such a cool model to be done. I love the wheels on this one. The AMC Eagle was such a unique car. It's like, there was always the kid whose mom drove this car, or dad, and it just didn't look like anything else. Of course, it had the wood paneling like a lot of cars in the 80s did, and in the 70s, but had this off-road, and AMC thought they had something special with this, and they're still unique. There's the sedan version of this as well, but I just think this is such a cool car. I love that they did the wagon, and this is up there as one of my favorites for 2023 for sure. So that one definitely goes into the highlight pile. There's your next 70th car. It is the Ford Police Interceptor. So that one will go into the 70th collection. So that goes into the pile. And there's the, for the fire collectors, the Matchbox Fire Dasher. Not licensed, I don't believe. So put that there. Okay, 1970 Ford Ranchero. This one is with the disc wheels. I've been told, or I've actually seen pictures by several collectors saying that this is coming with a wheel variation. I have no idea which one is more common or more rare, but this one has the disc wheels on it, what we call the disc wheels. There's others with the tri-spoke wheels. I can't even tell on the art what that looks like, the tri-spokes. But this one comes with the discs, so I don't know, like I said, which one is more rare. But I think this is this a new casting or was it released last year? Isn't this so bad how I tend to just forget? Love the olive green color on this one. Absolutely beautiful. I prefer the disc wheels. I think they kind of look like the dog dish hubs, which looks really, really cool there. So that one's in the highlight pile. Dodge Swept Side pickup. I know this is the second or third color of this one. That one looks nice in black and white. We'll put that one off. And then the Matchbox Cycle trailer. That is a repeat from the first mix. Almost done in this 24 count case. Here's the Road Roller. We saw this for the first case. I don't believe we saw, oops, put that over here. Don't believe we saw the next two. This is the Porsche 918 Spyder. First recolor of this one, right? Oh, look at that art. So cool. This one started in gray with gold rims. This one now in yellow with the silver rims. That looks so cool. Such a nice casting. Love that one. Highlight pile it goes. And how about this? The 2021 Cadillac CT5-V in black with gold rims. This one is kind of an homage to the original 10-spoke Cadillac CTS Coupe that Matchbox did in black with gold rims. And nice to see that one because it's such a cool look for this casting. I liked the red one last year. This one's much, much better. Funny how we started this unboxing with some kind of, just repeats and kind of duds, and we're finishing nice and strong. Karma GS6, that is a new casting. Used to be, wasn't the Karma was a Fisker. Fisker is now gone. Now it goes under the brand Karma, and this is a new car, and this is a new model. Looks really cool in blue. I'll have to compare this with the Fisker Karma. Fisker Karma was a nice casting that Matchbox did. The rims were a little bit too big, so this one might be kind of nice to do. Nice to see. I think I've got a couple Karmas in my collection. I think I saved some. We'll have to see, but that looks really, really nice. There's the art. Highlight pile it goes. There's your third 70th model. We'll start seeing these mixed in. These are not chases, by the way. They are just they're just in every mix, so don't feel like if you find it, collect it for sure, but don't feel like you're finding a chase. This is 1966 Dodge Charger, orange last year with the disc rims. This one looks a lot different with the 70th anniversary trim on it, but it looks really, really nice. Big fan of that one. So a lot of highlights, and then Jeep Wrangler Superlift is nice. I wouldn't call it a highlight, at least for me. So, but the highlights, let's look at this. Let's start with anniversary models, right? There's your anniversary models. The Ford Police Interceptor, the Ford Lightning, and the Dodge Charger. So those go into the 70th collection. New castings. What do we got? I think the Ranchero is, but I could be wrong. Karma GS6, the Ranchero is awesome, but my favorite is the AMC Eagle by a mile. Love, love, love that one. And then just three other highlights. Porsche, Cadillac, and the Dodge Swept Side. Very, very nice mix. You guys tell me what you think. What is your favorite? Are you as big a fan as the AMC Eagle as I am? Let me know. Thanks, everybody. Bye.